Okay, I think it's recording.
I think it is.
How are you doing, darling?
I'm doing great. Cheers. And we're using Steph's mats, drinks mats, because the last couple of days I have been polishing our two countertops with linseed and orange oil.
Yes,
So
you've been working very hard. It's come up quite well. I don't know if you can't quite see that from there, but that's where we are. And we're, we've been on with the lamp today, haven't we? That was the major thing, and you've polished it all up, and look, it's really shiny.
Yeah.
I hate polishing glass.
Oh yeah, you can't see it in the video. You'll have to tip it down. No, I mean bend the phone. Oh God. It's like
There you go.
someone phoned up today
Did they?
and said, "Can I speak to Graham, please?" And I went, "Yeah." And I passed him the phone, and he's looking at the phone, pressing shit. And I just said, "Just put it to your ear and talk to them."
Oh.
Yeah, polish
I hate
this.
technology. I hate phones.
Tell us all about the lamp, Graham.
Well, I made a video earlier. I just said we've had it for years, that lamp, haven't we? You got it from your mother.
Yeah, my mum and dad had that.
Did they get it from their grandparents, I suppose?
I can't remember exactly where they got it from, but it's a candlestick with a spring inside, and it's a famous guy who does this kind of shit. And we always had this on the desk in the living room at 86 High Street next to the main private telephone. So my father would answer the telephone proudly and go, "Hello, blah, 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 telephone number. Neville speaking, how may I help you?" And he trained me to do the same.
Like one of those old black and white movies.
Yeah, exactly. And if it was somebody who wanted to talk to one of us, he'd actually pull the chair out, sit down in the chair before lifting the receiver to give his message. And then if it was someone who wanted to talk to me or one of my sisters, he'd go, "Just a moment, please." And he'd place the receiver very carefully on the desk and get up from the desk and straighten his trousers, and it'd take him fucking ages. And then he'd go to whatever bedroom and say, "There appears to be someone on the telephone who wants to speak with you."
Telephone! So getting back to the candlestick.
Yeah.
They had them. I said they were Victorian, I think.
Hey, look, I'm way taller than you, Graham.
So you're standing on the sink.
I'm standing in the kitchen, actually.
Yes, she is, look.
Yes, look, there's the sink, and I think they've got the idea. Yeah, I'm standing
On the sink. I don't know why you're standing on the sink.
Standing on the cooker. Because I thought this would be kind of cool.
Why don't we put it over there, look? That would be better.
Oh, yeah. Now you can see the sheen. Look at that. Fucking hours of polishing that. Oh, there we go. The camera's finally got it.
It's a bit bright now.
Yeah, so we need an old-fashioned telephone here.
You can buy retro ones, can't you?
And do you know what? My dad, bless his heart, he used to say, he always wanted to know where my mother was. All the time. "Where's your mother? Your mother's late. What's your mother up to?" And he said, "You know, somebody needs to invent a telephone that someone can carry around with them, because then I would know exactly where your mother is all of the time."
And you'd have the app to track her, wouldn't you?
And I said, "I'm sure they'll invent something one day." And we'd watch Star Trek, and he'd go, "That's what I want, but not a teleport. I just want to know where your mother is."
A communicator.
If my mother was 5 minutes late, he was calling the police and the hospital. She was going fucking apeshit. Oh yes, I've got to clean the windows. This is the perfect way to clean the windows. I'm gonna come down off the kitchen now.
Anyway, so you like the light?
Yeah, I love
Is it a big improvement on how it was
love
before?
the light. I love the light because living at High Street was like a big experience for the whole family, and this lamp was a big feature.
Yeah.
As I say, it was on the desk with the telephone, and this would have been on the left, and the Christmas tree on the right, my sister's baby grand piano on the right. So this was a huge thing. And I think, do you know, I'm not sure, I think it came off Pop, Cyril. And I think he got it off his dad, Sydney. I'm not sure.
Well, I've seen Palmer and Co. Candlesticks going back to the 1830s. I'm not saying that's how old that one is, but I mean they had them on the dining table, big fancy ones with candles, and I suppose.
Well, my mum went. She had a little flat,
Yeah.
a 1-bedroom flat. She wanted this lamp. You know, that was a big thing for her. And when my mum died, I wanted the lamp, so I brought it back in a suitcase in December 2014, and we've had it ever since. And we got the lamp today. They always had a wobbly lamp, and Graham fixed the problem today.
Well, I know what the problem is. We can still improve it a little bit.
Yes.
It's just where it sits in the holder at the top.
And it hasn't been gold and shiny since 86 High Street, Lewis. My mother never polished it. I never polished it. We just left it brown. My father polished this all the time. It was gold. So that's the first time, oh God, in about 40 years that has been polished.
Wow, it's come up well.
Yeah, it's come up well.
I think I did most of the work.
I can't see it in the camera because
I did most of the work for you, and you just finished it off.
Right,
Got the shine up.
Yeah, right. You can't see it in the camera work because it's glinting so much. And I've been busy cleaning lots of other things. Look, now I'm really tiny compared to you.
Yes, it's not really a two-way thing, is it? It's very one-way.
Well, we can work on it.
We can indeed, darling. Good night.
Oh,
And may your God go with you.
that was a quick